Greetings, goddesses and gods of creation. All is cosmos, cosmic. This is I'm just gonna this is like a small, like, listen to me, like I'm gonna talking for like 2 minutes. Yo, look, this is, I was just contemplating this. I had to pick up my equipment, right? And I don't know if you know the whole story or not, but the people that were involved with me and my business were basically my family. And that has come to an abrupt end on Halloween. If you remember what happened on Halloween and everything, the big shindig and the big brawl. But so now I'm just kind of reflecting, right, on these things, on the people, the situation, because there are things going on where my grandson's now involved, and it's his birthday coming up, right? And my daughter lives with those people, and I'm hearing, ever since I've been talking to my daughter again for the past month or so, I've been hearing these feedback about what's going on over there, spell casting and all this other shit, right? So I already know, like, nothing changed with those people. But anyway, so it's just, I don't want to encounter another Halloween. I don't want to be going to those people's house. Like, I'm not welcome there. I know I'm not. And furthermore, they don't like my wife for some crazy reason. So I'm still deprogramming old, old thoughts and whatnot, and just realizing, wow, your own family, your own blood does this to people. Mind manipulates, controls, soul theft. Well, anyway, my one person was taken care of by like a mechanic. This made me think, because I've been in business since 2005, right? This equipment's like ancient, man. Like the fucking, you gotta like baby the mower, you gotta fucking trick start shit and all this fucking shit and this shit, and it's just getting exhausting. I'm fucking exhausted from doing this. So now I'm at the point to where, like, do I upgrade with invisible money? Do I spend $30,000 just to upgrade and go in another hole of a debt of some sort where I don't work in the wintertime? And I don't know. And then I'm thinking about my equipment, right? All these things, and the thought of the person working, being in the area, and I'm like, man, all my equipment is toxic. I'm thinking about this. Every time something happened to a piece of equipment, or something like that, I had to call, get it done. Well, in previous times, this person would complain about other people, other people other than himself. Complain about people at work, complain about your own spouse, complain about your own kid, complain, just something not accepting your own, and in all those years of complaining to me, I was like, wow, dude. And now maybe that was the way it was when I called to beg, I need something welded, or I need something checked out. What was the thought in the mind? So now it's like, he didn't want it. He didn't nothing to do with it. He didn't want nothing to do with it. That's proof. I started this business to bring like family, like a family business, a family organized business, and I'm realizing that family is no way to be in business with at all. Or if you want to call it family, what really is family? Other than the way I was brought up is to control each other, and what, fear. You gotta fucking be afraid of me, right? Because I don't know, for some reason we all got picked on when we were children, right? But it's just fear anyway. It's all fear. So, yo, I need something to check out my equipment. So now you're out there bitching about me because you gotta drop out of work, you know, when you're done with work, working third shift, go and rush to the shop, check shit out. You're probably complaining about it the whole time. Now you're complaining about it. Here's what's weird. You're complaining about it. Now that energy's all worked up and complaining about it. Now you're working on the actual equipment, complaining, probably in a rushy mood. Shit's getting fucked up. Imagine the energy and the toxicity, whatever the fuck word, toxicity, that being infused. You infuse this energy into the equipment. You know, and for the past 10 years, now I'm reflecting back on some times where, you know, where it was rough times, you know, and there was a few periods where the equipment kept breaking down, and just always some shit going wrong, right? Always something. And that was him, you know, that was him creating that shit. That's what they are, you know, that cloud follows you. Like a chaos cloud. You know, like a chaotic cloud that controls you. You know, and now I'm back to the thought where I should just get rid of everything and, you know, start all over from scratch again, but I don't know. But it's exhausting. See, this kind of shit's exhausting. To constantly got to do that. Oh, especially by yourself, right? It's so exhausting. It's almost like the law of attraction, trying to work the law of attraction. You know how exhausting you get just from doing that? Like trying to just, I don't know. It's exhausting, man. It's very exhausting. Living in other worlds and higher dimensions. Constantly getting like constantly bumping into 3D, right? Like, oh, I forgot about you. But that's the way it is. I mean, so, you know, and the whole time, like, just reflecting on all of them people, like, every word out of their mouth was a complaint of some other being or source or whatever, whoever, you know, and, you know, last year I just finally had enough of everything. I just observed for like months, on their actions and what they said. Boy, that, you know, that people who talk about what family, that's not family. Family's not supposed to knock you around and steal your soul and put you down, you know, just because you were picked on when you were a child or you're traumatized in whatever way, so you take it out on us. But they don't realize it. That's again, we can't blame them. We cannot blame what's going on because they have no clue. That's the fucked up part. You can't blame someone for being fucked up because that's how they were conditioned, you know, trained, and it's fucked up. You can't do anything but to change your actions to what's being said, or to you know, be the effect. You dig? Be the effect and the cause. You know, you are it. You know, just to reflect on my whole life, to see my parents give up their second child when I was 10, that should have told me something right there. Like, you know, instead I heard a bunch of stories and lies, probably. I know the truth. I seen it. I already know it. But again, I can't blame them for that. I can't blame them for giving away my brother. I can't put blame on them or me. I can't blame anybody. I can't blame God. I can't blame the universe. It's just the way it is, man. That's life. That's what life is. We're not here to suffer in it. We're here to create it, recalibrate it. That's what we're supposed to do. and it's not being done. We're not recalibrating it the right way. We're recalibrating it. We were recalibrating it the old paradigm way, the way we were, the way we only knew when we were children. After our trauma, right after our trauma, that was what we were building. Like this whole walls of building up fucking walls everywhere. But then you just realize that it's all an illusion, man. It's all a game. One big game. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's fucked up. But anyway, that's how you instill anger into your vehicles, into your own home, into whatever you're wearing or anything. This is, you carry it around with you. And in that, you carry that look, that slouch look, like you're against the world, It's like almost like you're better than everyone else kind of thing. But they don't see it like that. People don't see it like that. Especially when we've been brainwashed, we've been conditioned this way. How have we been conditioned? Through Hollywood, through our shadow government. So, again, there's nothing more to say about all that. Other than that's where I'm at a crossroads with business. Trying to figure this out. So if I still the body and move the mind, because if you're too busy moving the body, your brain's not functioning right. You get caught up on, this is a car, this is a phone. No, stop that. Still the body. Still that body. Don't worry about it. Because you are not the body. Remember that. You are not the body. We exist outside of the body. We're just the energy that's within it and without it. It's all good. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you so much, guys. I love you very much on this beautiful, lovely song note for today. Stay unique, be fucking magical, be enchanting. Be enchanting, and I'll see you guys later soon. I love you guys. See ya.